So there's this YouTube surprise.
Hey guys!
YouTube surprised me with a secret goodbye video. MatPat reacts to Hello Retirement. Alright, let's take a look.
Hey guys, and welcome to GT Not Live, where today, just a normal, typical day here at Theorist Inc. Not really, though.
No, it's far from it.
It is the day before my final episode of Game Theory.
About that.
Oh my, what the? Oh my god.
Surprise! Surprise, mother. MatPat, Stephanie.
I thought we might actually get like an obscenity. I was like, oh man, are we gonna have to bleep this episode?
That was so intense. Wow. Wow, talk about effective jump. That is the single best jump scare that this channel has ever had.
I was really hoping to go out on a bang.
Sophie's curse,
Bang.
eat your heart out. That's a deep cut. That is one of the scariest games we ever played on this channel. Yes, so I'm assuming this is some fakery that's happening here.
Well, you could play this game, and I'd be happy to stay here with you and play That's Not My Neighbor, which sounds riveting.
I'm very bad at this game, to be honest. I'm very bad at this game.
Well, I have an out for you, if you would like it.
Sure.
So, would you like to see something else?
Would I like to see something else?
Yes.
Roll dice.
That's such a huge hint.
Does my schedule allow me to do this? I don't know, man. Like, I don't have.
You think Ash hasn't been my accomplice this entire time?
I don't have.
Come on, look at the incredulous look on
yeah.
Ash's face. You underestimate them.
I mean, are we good for? I know that this episode isn't done.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. There's a whole new thing that I want you to experience, and I really think you should.
Are you sure?
I am so positive.
Just look at the eyebrows from Stephanie's face. That's such a huge hint.
And I really think you should.
Are you sure?
I am so positive.
That's Not My Neighbor is happening or not happening?
It's not happening today.
From the production schedule, I'm very concerned and confused.
That's Not My Neighbor. I was playing some 4D chess with you, Matthew.
Yeah,
Is not happening today.
not at all.
Get out of here. So everything we recorded is just gone, wasted,
No.
thrown away.
No.
Oh.
We'll use that later.
Some other
Okay.
time.
That's why I switched up the witty banter on you.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, the theory banter. Aww.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So technically the employee lied to the employer.
So,
Get on their stuff.
Okay, hold up.
hi.
Hi, hello.
How's it going? Oh, some liquid death.
Yes, hi.
Wait, what?
I thought I
Liquid
enjoyed.
death?
Hi.
Hi, hello.
How's it going? Oh, some liquid death.
Yes, hi.
I thought I would join you on the couch today
Oh, nice.
because
Excellent.
we've cooked up a little something extra.
The day before he retired, that means officially no longer host for the game tourist, the film tourist, the food tourist, the style tourist, but he will still be here for GT Live.
For you with the help of some friends. And in honor of this being the episode that will go up before the final episode of Game Theory,
I was gonna say, okay, so where are we in the timeline? Hi, welcome to the production process, where sometimes we're filming this for literally hours away, and sometimes we're filming this for literally weeks away.
it is August 12th, 2024.
That's right. We filmed this 2 years ago. I don't know.
No.
So we're
It's-
filming this as if it is today.
It is literally
Because
it's
it's
today.
This is going out today.
It is today.
you
This
see?
video will happen today.
Okay.
This
Literal hours.
was filmed today when you are seeing it. Matthew was clearly not involved in the process of planning this production. It's gonna be okay.
Will I still have time to record the important pickups for the finale episode that has to happen?
Yes,
Yes.
if you are bad
Surprise!
at this game,
Yes.
what we're doing today will probably be much quicker and more efficient
Oh, man.
than whatever you were doing here.
Oh man, you're talking about efficiency now. You're speaking my language.
I thought that would make you feel better.
Yeah, that does make me feel better. Thank you.
I'm glad.
Thanks. Appreciate
Nice
it.
sweater.
It's a prototype of merch that we were working on.
I like that.
And I thought it was kind of fun and thought I'd throw it on. Didn't anticipate it being in a surprise video like this. Gotta admit.
I think it looks great.
Yeah, does it?
Yeah.
Is this, do I need to re-outfit myself for
I
the
like
occasion?
that this was like good enough for That's Not My Neighbor, but now that there's something like a mystery happening, you're like, this old crappy sweater.
Well, no, it's new, brand new. Thank you.
No,
very
it's
much.
actually really nice.
And we created it ourselves.
It's very nice.
It's got, we're tweaking it, but I mean, that's not my neighbor. I mean, it's no hello neighbor. Let's be honest.
Right? In fact, that's not my
Right,
neighbor.
no, it's not.
It's literally not.
You're not saying hello to any neighbors in this case.
Would you like to see what we actually have planned for you today?
But really, should I change?
No.
I don't know. I have to costume my life, friends.
No, now we have a very obvious connection to the That's Not My Neighbor episode, which will go up next week.
Okay, as long as you guys have it buttoned up on the programming side.
I
at
think
this point,
Ash has got it all under
okay,
control.
because at this point, I'm like, I don't know where
Ash.
anything is
Respect
going
you.
at this point.
We're
so.
24 hours before a final episode.
Yes.
Matthew is feeling it.
I'm a little bit stressed, I
Yeah.
will say.
This is a bit of a
stressed.
stressful day for Matthew, in which case it's a good idea for you to take a look at what we've got for you. Let's go to Chrome.
Should I continue recording on OBS?
Oh, absolutely,
What do you
should.
think we're doing here?
I don't know. Hold up.
Yes.
Is this the thing that I talked about the other day? Where I'm like, hey, are you guys secretly conspiring with the channel Styx to produce a This Is My Life montage?
And I was like, no, you nutcase.
Right.
We're not.
Okay.
This has
We're-
nothing to do with Styx.
No.
This is not it?
No.
No.
Really?
This has nothing to do with Styx.
They played the...
Suspicious.
Like the band?
I did not anticipate this level of paranoia today. This is a new level. No, Styx.
He's like sus. Wait, if there's sus, that means there'll be big brain sus among us reference.
Is not hiding behind I know I was hiding behind the couch. That's a legitimate concern. But no, there's no people from Styx that are popping out. And also,
let me be aware that's STICKS,
Yes.
as in like the YouTube channel that makes home movies or like life videos for people.
Matthew has been
Not-
on this train for the last 2 days. Ever since I asked you a question about your nickname.
You did.
And he's like,
Oh, the origins of
you're
MatPat.
working with the enemy or something.
Well, it was,
And I'm like,
sometimes I can
who?
suss out when Stephanie is digging for information, right? And sometimes Stephanie digs for information. And I'm like, that's not a question that you would normally ask.
I have done that in the past to do episodes like the one where I took over the channel and stuff like that.
Or alternatively, for Christmas this year, there was like a very leading question that I'm like, what an oddly specific leading question, Stephanie.
And sometimes it results in what? Great
great.
videos for you and great Christmas presents
It
for
does,
you.
100%.
So get on board the train.
What an obviously leading question it is.
Change the fact that you and I both are like type A+ personalities, and if anything, like remotely, like, it's like, get back on the course. So
I see you trying to pull the steering wheel right now.
the steering wheel, it's like protected by the cloth.
This is a very intense version of you, my friend.
This is an intense version of me. It's like, can you imagine why we got like this big thing coming up? It's been wild.
We're gonna click.
7 minutes in, and we have been laughing throughout with no progression. It's good laughter. It's good laughter.
We're gonna click.
Okay, so this is not Styx. Also,
It's not Styx.
Just to finish clarifying, it's not STICKS. It's not STYX.
It's not Styx the band, which is what I thought Matthew was talking about when he was like, "Are you working with Styx?" And I was like, the 80s rock band.
You never know when the occasional surprise Mr. Roboto starts to play.
I mean,
know.
I love Mr. Roboto, but I did not get Grammy winners probably
Maybe
Styx to contribute to your finale.
Maybe to-
I'm sorry, I underserved this moment for you.
maybe because I'm sailing away off into the distance. They wanted me to climb aboard their starship and head towards the skies. Okay, open Chrome is what we're doing here.
So it was a surprise, but since it's a surprise, it's like, oh, big surprise. No, it's a small surprise. Sorry.
Is this a GT Live episode? What is that? I don't even know what
This is a GT Live.
Oh, this is a GT Live.
Yes, this is
Oh, that's
GT
so cool.
Live.
Hey, welcome. Hi. Hey, guys. Welcome to GT Not Live.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, here we go.
Hello from Singapore.
Okay.
Ooh.
So 8 minutes in, And we're finally doing something.
Minecraft. Okay.
Okay, so these are, you know,
So what is this? Ladies and gentlemen, we got them.
the biggie channels on YouTube or whatever.
the biggie channels on YouTube.
The
or
YouTube
whatever.
thing. Why
Yes.
don't we go to the YouTubiest of YouTube channels?
YouTube.
Okay.
First one.
It seems they have a new upload.
Hello.
Shall we check it out?
Hello,
48 minutes ago. 10,000 views. I was one of them. I saw them at the 20 plus minute mark. Is it 20 plus minute? 30 plus, 20 plus minutes mark lah. 20 plus minutes mark.
Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. I see that 10,000 people have got. I can't. I've missed my
It just
opportunity
went
to
up
comment
48
first.
minutes ago.
No, I know. I missed my comment. I want to go first. Like in the old days. Here since 301 or whatever. Oh man, right next to Can It Simulate. Awesome. Okay.
Get in there, bro.
Retirement.
Don't look at the other programming. It's fine.
Look at that. Oh man, look at that quality podcast right there.
I know. Look, you're on there twice, actually. I was actually just hoping that we could watch an episode of the Like and Describe podcast together.
It is YouTube's first official Trends podcast. Let it be known.
Nice.
Okay. I love retirement. MatPat's legacy. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
On the official YouTube. This is a 40 million subscriber
I know.
channel.
It's on a 40 million subscriber channel.
That's legit, man. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. David, did you hold up? I tried clicking on it, and so since it didn't click, that's clearly telling me.
Clearly an opportunity to vamp yet again.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Question. Did you consult on the thumbnail? No. Because I gotta say, the thumbnail, pretty solid by YouTube standards. I
was given two options for the thumbnail. This is the one I chose. I can't say that I put any input into it. That would be unfair as a statement
cool.
to say.
Fair enough. Awesome.
But I did pick this one as opposed. There was an A/B test sent to me.
Ooh.
And I chose between the A and the B.
Okay, sounds good.
You know, A/B tests normally have a wide audience. This time, there's only one audience. Her.
All right, I'll click on it. I'm nervous.
So 10 minutes into the video, and we are finally some progression.
Hello, retirement. MatPat's legacy on YouTube. Wow. Okay. Join us for a heartfelt farewell to our friend.
You want to know where the information digging is going?
Is it going to this? Is it this? Oh. Here we go.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory. You are an absolute legend.
So much passion for what he does.
He's the big brother I've never had.
My brother from another mother.
He's a movie star.
Who's the movie star?
Thanks, Tommy. I got.
He is the movie star. He starts in a movie. Movie star. He literally starts in the FNAF movie. You know, Sans, Nas, you know. Lunch is the most important meal of the day.
A couple seconds in a movie at some point. A movie star.
It's a movie star. I love that one.
That's so sweet. I also love this guy, like, casually hanging out in the back, watching.
He does not care about your legacy, it doesn't seem.
No, clear.
Game Lab. YouTube Red.
The judgment over my legacy is happening in real time there. That's funny. Oh, man. Well, this was also before there was Legacy, right? This was, we did.
It wasn't a
Lab,
legacy, it was just a leg.
6 years ago, 7 years ago. It's crazy how
It was a leg. No, a C.
long ago we did Game Lab. That's nuts.
I know.
Yeah.
You're 12 seconds.
But then it's like Game Theory, GT Life. I'm not sure if Film Theory was up yet. Food and Style Theory was not up yet, definitely. I know Game Theory is up. I hope, if I'm not wrong, GT Life and Film Theory is up as well. During Game Lab lah.
Seconds in, man.
Hold up. Well, yeah, but Ash and Stephanie, as people who know what this is,
Yes.
presumably,
Uh-huh.
should I do this like a normal GT Live and like actually like stop and theorize and pontificate as we go, or should I
Frame by frame.
Here's
just
the thing.
consume it?
I think you
Because
should.
I could see it both ways.
I think you should watch it all the way through, and then I think you should go back and GT Live it. I think it's a 6 minute and 21 second video. I think you can sit and watch it.
Maybe YouTube will claim us though.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I've already had some talks.
Did you really?
Of course.
Oh, that's awesome. You're the best. Okay, here, let's go. Well, now since I paused, I want to go back. Okay.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory. You are an absolute legend.
So much passion for what he does.
He's the big brother I've never had.
My brother from another mother.
He's a movie star.
Oh man.
Chat, we have
breaking news today, man.
It's not clickbait. On March 9th, I will be hosting my last Theory episode, at which point I'll be handing off the channels to someone else.
Goodbye, internet, bro.
The first thing that we're going to talk about today is the retirement of YouTube staple MatPat. Fans were shocked. They were devastated. Also, many people expressing their thanks for all the years of content and entertainment.
Your channel, it's impressive. You've done weekly for almost 10 years. I don't know how you did it, man.
Congrats on an incredible, long, and respected YouTube career.
Good. Sorry.
It was a really good editing choice, wasn't it?
Sorry. I said I was going to watch this. But also the fact that they edited it like, oh, his long and respectful career as I stomped down the runway in my edible underwear.
Right? That clip has been used as a juxtaposition for so many of your personality traits. It's great.
It's a good distillation of a lot of what I am. So, a man in a green morph suit wearing an edible thong. Feel like that is me in a nutshell, right?
On an incredible, long, and respected YouTube career.
An unbelievable one for the books.
07's in the chat for MatPat.
Engines are looking good.
I'll wipe those tears, MatPat. The lore is all about you.
It's the 2023 Streaming Awards! Let's go!
Awesome.
Press F to pay respect. That is like a gaming thing, you know.
Pay respect? Oh my god.
Oh wait, he's not dead. That's right, he's still around.
I like that Mark took
The
time.
story begins on
Hit
April
K instead of
18th,
spacebar. There you
2011.
go.
Why K? Why is spacebar not work?
Right? I don't know why K is the universe. Why?
Usually spacebar works just fine.
Internet, why is K the universal play pause button?
I've been doing this a while. I gotta call out the fact that thank you to Mark for taking time. Like he doesn't upload on his own channel, so I appreciate him taking time out of his attic to film something. That's amazing.
Begins on April 18th, 2011. On this day, when Matthew Patrick 13 posted his first Game Theory video.
Welcome to Game Theory, where we mine the interwebs to craft mind-blowing episodes on your favorite video games.
I literally wake up every single day and binge watch Game Theory videos.
Just how much money would Minecraft's diamond armor actually be worth?
The lore, the couch, the jacket. How could we ever forget the 5,000 Five Nights at Freddy's series?
I know. I'm so sorry.
Theory about the 2015 YouTube Rewind?
Underappreciated.
I agreed, and still agree to this.
This is really interesting content that's going to stand the test of time.
Hey, it's me. I'm here too. As the channels grew up.
You've been here the whole time. You're like Sam Reich. You've been here the whole time. Okay.
We also grew up somewhere along the lines, and I've been so proud of every milestone that we've seen.
You do this over and over again, Stephanie. You do these things where all of a sudden you're just like, I've been working on a secret video in the background. Gotcha. Rug pull.
Don't look at me. It's all of the network of spies that I have around me to help out with it. There were all kinds of people involved here.
Surprise!
Pinpointed.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot. Okay. Okay.
Grew up somewhere along the lines, and I've been so proud of every milestone that we've seen along the way.
We just passed 1 million subscribers. We finally joined the elite 1 million+ club.
I like the fact that they didn't cut to the live stream of us crossing the 1 million subscribers where the chat decided to troll us and unsubscribe just as we're about to cross 1 million. And that was the internet in a nutshell right there.
Great. That was
like,
great.
Lol.
Hello, internet. Welcome to Film Theorists. It's like film school, but edgier, funnier, and a whole lot cheaper.
To be fair, definitely overestimated ourselves on that one.
Right? Yeah, it was not film school.
It was not like film
is
school.
actually different than film theory.
Definitely not funnier either. Let's be honest. Like calling anything that we've created funny is a thing.
There's a smiling in the cringe though.
You see,
True.
You told me to watch
True, there's a smiling and cringe as well.
this all the way through, but you can't take the GT Live reaction out of the man because I feel like I have to do it. I also love that they made a logo out of the Theorist logo for the World Conference.
I know, the detail orientedness is great.
The detail orientedness is very impressive.
I'm Matthew Patrick.
Did we edit this? Did our team edit this?
Nope.
This is YouTube? No way.
YouTube did this entirely for you.
Aww.
They volunteered out of the blue.
Yeah.
Out of the total goodness of their hearts and respect for the time that you spent on the platform to do this completely on their own for you.
That's awesome. They're pretty good people. That's awesome.
Shout out to Jake.
Well, the reason I call it out is not because YouTube's editing is bad, but more so because YouTube's because it is not.
If it had been our team, he'd have been like, well, yeah, Tyler could have tightened up this.
No. The reason I was going to call it out is because this looks like a Tyler edit, and I'm like, and because Tyler is incredible, and
Tyler's awesome.
And I look at this, and I'm like, this so closely mimics and matches, but like the aesthetics and style that Tyler would do through.
Even the background, if you look at it, the background is the standards. He has been using it for years and years and years. The crush paper effect, yeah.
Through the lens of YouTube in a lot of ways, like it's a very good marriage of the styles, and I'm just sitting here appreciating that. Anyway, that's me and my buddy Francis. Papal bud. This is right.
He gave the Pope a gift. Until.
Well, this is his reaction when I gave him Undertale.
Yeah.
Like, here you go, Pope. And he's like, hey!
Hey-o.
That was his reaction in that moment. Yep.
Educate our viewers by talking about video games.
I'm MatPat.
Oh man, classic theme.
Game Lab.
Yes.
10 million subscribers, 7 years. That's amazing. You're the MVPs
You're
on the
actually
channel.
saying that.
40 plus million subscribers across all of your channels, launching 5 channels and keeping them running.
No matter how crazy things got, MatPat still found time to have fun with his
That's the Mr. Beast video.
friends.
I had the pleasure of losing the chance of winning $1 million, and now that Matt's retiring, I don't think I'll ever get a chance for that rematch.
Oh, I will rematch. Let it be known. I have more time.
YouTuber bowling tournament.
I have time for rematches now, to be honest. Like, that's the thing. YouTuber bowling, that is an untapped market. I don't know why Ludwig jumped from like YouTuber boxing to chess boxing or like dodgeball. Bowling, I feel like, is the
Bowling's a
untapped
great
market
one.
here.
Yeah. You don't need really much, athletic ability to get going, to just get the ball down the lane. Anyone can participate in that.
I would love
the memes of bowling.
Stephanie makes a good point. There was once in which I compete with like a small tournament. The 3 years old won. The 3 years old pushed the ball. Every single time is a strike. Every single time is one ball, finish everything. One ball, finish everything. The 3 years old won. And all the adults like, a 3 years old won. It's like, hey, congrats. Whoa. The parents were happy.
What am I doing with the fashion show? We should be doing YouTuber bowling tournaments. We'll put that on the priority. We're talking about what we're doing after the fashion show.
Write it down.
YouTuber bowling tournament. That is it. It'll be the lamest game of bowling you've ever seen.
Dude, that would be amazing. Are you kidding?
The trash talk.
People would watch YouTuber bowling. And the trash talk at a time.
The trash talk would be great. The gutter balls would be all over the place.
Well, you do bumpers, but that's fine.
You would have to have like a bumper.
Bumper ball.
Maybe you could add in some like some.
Can you imagine the shoes? The drip. It would be amazing.
Oh, that's great. Okay,
Yeah.
YouTuber bowling. We're gonna make it happen.
Oh, it's close.
I was proud. That was clutch.
Sometimes he sings.
Wait, Mark, don't take it. That monkey set a trap. He wants me to take it? He thinks you're quite a sap.
Sometimes he dance.
Why, this is a crime scene.
Sometimes he stabs me with a chainsaw.
Frequently do, actually. In an upcoming video, I get to stab myself with that exact same chainsaw. It's great. YouTube will, be totally fine with that.
I'm glad they got a lot of efficiency out of these.
YouTube will be absolutely fine with that because this occurred in the YouTube video from YouTube channel. The official one.
So the props. That's awesome.
Oh, totally.
Right, this doesn't pass. This doesn't pass.
It was a different. It was a different era.
I'm saying, will they put it up today?
Sometimes we end up having so much fun.
Oh, there's a picture of us.
He stabs me with a chainsaw.
Sometimes we end up having so much
Escape the night.
forget to actually bake. I just want to keep dancing when I'm hanging out with you. Yeah.
Those shoots with Ro took so long. They took so long.
All day. How many videos did you guys shoot? Like 5, and you'd be like, no, 2.
We got like one and a half.
Yeah.
We had to rush through the second one. No, for like a 15-minute baking video or whatever, it ended up being like a 4-hour shoot for each one. It was crazy.
I am always thankful that you gave me the opportunity to play your Rocket League IRL.
We're like a Wi-Fi signal right now.
Wi-Fi signal.
We put him in a wig.
And I convinced him to eat grasshoppers.
We had the great honor of waxing Matthew's.
To be fair, the grasshoppers were the least extreme option on that day.
Oh yeah.
Let
there
it be
was
known.
cat food. There was.
There was breast milk.
Oh yeah, that was on there.
Ash behind the camera has literally lit up and is traumatized now.
Hello?
Yes. And I'm like, there's no world where I'm comfortable doing that. It was like you could either eat a steak that was up in our ceiling rafters or drink this breast milk. I'm like, you know what, guys? What? I'm gonna go with the steak that's dirty and covered with feathers. Thank you very much. That was the obvious choice.
Put him in a wig.
And I convinced him to eat grasshoppers.
I'm shocked for as much as we've done with Rhett and Link, or like as much as we know them and like pass through the same circles and stuff, that like we've only truly done this and then like one of the charity live streams. Like
I know, no, they've been awesome at coming on our charity live streams, and I mean, yeah, as soon as we could go on Good Mythical Morning, we'd like jump to that opportunity. Why wouldn't you?
Busy.
Right? They're busy people. And they film things like so efficiently and so far ahead.
Yeah, right.
You can't keep up with that.
I know, they're a consummate professional.
Yeah.
The
Get out of
great
here.
honor of waxing Matthew's leg.
I asked Matt and Steph to voice a baby and mommy.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Don't let the bed humans bite. Love you, mommy.
Using my collab with Game Theory had a huge impact on my channel. Once that video dropped, I hit 1 million subscribers within 4 or 5 days.
Good. Man.
Such a good song.
When working with Stupendium, I knew that was going to be a finale song. Like even in the comments, you could see people being like, "Oh wow, this is such a good culmination of the channel's history."
And then they pulled off the Streamy Awards, which was unbelievable.
Oh my gosh! And then like pulled off the Streamy Awards wild,
in so fast.
Such a chance.
It was crazy.
But I knew that it would be like I knew that was like a culminating moment, like it was Science Blaster like 2.0 or like a good send off song for the whole thing, and that's why we reuse it as a part of the final theory too, which was important to me.
Contains a video games. There's loads to explore.
Gotta love how MatPat always brought others along for the ride with him.
I remember freaking out because I got that notification that said MatPat reacted to my video.
Just seeing myself and something I've done be taken as seriously by the MatPat was so mind-blowing.
Could you kill someone with a potato? Yeah, that's
being taken so seriously.
So seriously, right? I think what was it at the?
That was great. That was a really.
What was it at that point? Like the S&P.
The small things in life counts. The big things in life matter. Small things in life, like for example, how do you kill someone with a potato?
I knew the number of deaths that everyone had better than most of the people who were on the S&P at that point, or something like that, where everyone's like they had to rewrite the wiki and rewrite the lore a little bit because they're like, oh yeah, I guess that did count as a death. I'm like, well, sorry guys, didn't mean to throw that one off.
I worked full-time with them for about 3 years. I was just the history guy and the editor.
I started making Roblox Piggy Theory videos,
Yeah.
and the idea was maybe I can be a little bit like MatPat.
MatPat didn't just help out other creators. He also paid it forward to communities outside of YouTube.
We are here today to benefit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
MatPat has always been a leader in taking advantage of the platform and actually giving back.
When Matt came on for Thankmas, he showed up and he had so much energy.
And I love you too in a platonic way.
Many people were
Maybe a little bit too much energy. I think Sean was a little bit surprised by like came out. So really excited.
Overwhelming. An overwhelming amount of energy.
Little floodgate of energy.
Are now, if it weren't for you, your generosity.
$3 million. Wow.
At this point,
That's a lot of millions of dollars.
I think I'm kind of evolving into a Grandpa Pat.
From MatPat to Grandpa Pat? Well, we've got some theories of our own.
It's the start of an epic quest, not a goodbye.
I definitely don't think they're going to sort of ride off into the sunset.
He's gonna be still making things.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
The theory that you will become CEO of YouTube.
People keep saying that. People say that
I
a
think
lot.
they're manifesting it.
People say that a lot. They've been manifesting it.
Tough job.
That's a tough.
Well, to be fair, you are very good at analytics. You are good at looking at the numbers, the statistics, and driving YouTube in the correct directions. You have been doing it for years and years and years, decades. You have the experience. You can be the YouTube CEO.
You might want to call Susan before you commit to that one. Be like, hey, give me the shtick on CEO of YouTube.
Like, I mean, I've always joked about the fact that I'm like the lightning rod of hate on YouTube because
You could just be that for the whole platform.
Yeah, I could be that for like one of the largest like
What a great
entertainment
gig.
platforms. Woo! How to make literally no one happy. That's me.
Hey-o.
Hey. that and president. Those are the two jobs.
Yeah.
That are like, there you go.
No matter what you do.
Right? Just damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Is the keys of the kingdom to Ollie, and then he's the game.
Oh my gosh,
theorist.
Oh, that was a special moment.
Congratulations on everything you've built. We love you.
MatPat, buddy, we're gonna miss you. You have absolutely made your mark.
You'll forever be remembered.
Jimmy will not miss me.
He's got other stuff going on.
He's too busy to miss me.
He looked, he's tired.
The YouTube world.
It's just been an amazing ride.
Thanks for every thrilling theory, and here's to your next level up in life's grand game.
Even though, yes, this is like, oh, this is the end of an era, from where I'm sitting, I have a feeling that the best is yet to come.
Aren't you excited to spend time with us? He's okay.
Yeah, it's like a rubber ball. You can play squash with that kid.
That's kids, Kids are highly flexible.
He'd love that.
Right? You think he would. He'd be like, yeah, not fast enough.
Enjoy retirement. You've earned it. And one more thing.
But hey, that's just a theory.
Just a theory.
Game theory. A game theory.
Thanks for watching.
You did a great job.
You did a great job.
Oh, man.
You did a great job.
Oh, man. That's really nice.
He wasn't that better than That's Not My Neighbor.
I'm not good at. I have not played much of that game, so I can't pass judgment. I'm sure it's a fantastic
Very
game.
smart. It's probably lovely.
I'm sure it's a wonderful game.
It might not have the same emotional gut punch on this particular day.
I don't think I'm gonna get as emotional over That's Not My Neighbor, though. Yeah,
You never know. You haven't played it, like you said.
It's true. Thank you.
Sorry, that was
No, thank you for comforting me by poking my eye. I appreciate that.
Hey, friendo.
That's incredible. Oh, man.
So,
Oh, man.
YouTube's been working on this for at least 2 months.
Oh, I have a lot of emotions, yeah.
And all those people took time to make the videos for you and send them in, and they edited everything, and they sent 2 options for thumbnails and all that because they really care about you, and we all really care about you. And you're pretty awesome. Congratulations.
For my final theory, I kind of did want to reach out to everyone and ask them to say the line, but I'm like, oh, we don't have time for that. There's not enough time to do that, and I don't want to bother people.
Well, look.
Well, good. I'm glad the YouTube did it for me. Thanks, YouTube, for bothering everyone on my behalf. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, this is so nice. Sorry. You don't. Oh, usually my emotional walls are able to stay. Like, even if I get emotional, I'm able to like articulate things. But this time, maybe not so much. This time, it's unbelievably special, and it's like, I'm so grateful for all this, and it's. I hope everyone still wants to be my friend after all of this, because there's that like, oh, we're making content, but there's like, oh, like I really love and respect all those people, and I love and respect everyone who works at YouTube and stuff, and I'm excited about the chance to make
You recognize, right? When Stephanie was talking, MatPat's looking her in her eyes like, I will listen to you, I care for you. This is sort of concern and consideration for other people. When they speak, you listen. MatPat is being a good observer, and now MatPat is speaking, being a good, considerate, positive, thoughtful wife. She is letting him get all the emotions out. Hey, let him have his say. be it 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 5 days continuous speaking. But if you do continuously speaking for 5 hours without rest, is 5 days without rest is a bit. You need to drink water, so you need to rest.
People who were like work friends into friends. And that is the thing that I'm really eager to prioritize as I have more time. And like Mark said in there, right, I'm still making stuff. Like, we're going to do a bowling tournament. I like the bowling tournament idea. That's a win.
YouTuber
right
bowling.
We'll have to talk to Lunar and be like, hear us out. Bowling.
I know that you're really jazzed on the fashion show, and that's great.
That's great. That's going to be amazing. It's good. It's awesome. It's coming together.
Then, level up.
Bowling. Yeah. No, but that's I think one of the unspoken parts of it. And you said it at the end too, where it's like, hey, aren't you excited to spend time with us? It's like, yeah, I do. I am. I'm excited. I'm excited to spend time with all these people in a way that doesn't have to be crammed in between the 11 other shoots and when am I squeezing in pickups and I got to give notes and also,
There's a backlog of friendly emails to send. Let's say that. Did you have any favorite moments in the video?
Did I have any favorite moments?
Mm-hmm. Were there any funny bits that particularly stood?
I'm gonna guess the bits where his son and wife was there. Those are the best bits. Those are the correct answer.
Out to you. I can tell you that everyone here has already seen this video.
Yeah. Wait, everyone?
Oh yeah, days ago.
Really?
Even a son? That's unfair. Even MatPat, the cat.
Nice. So YouTube has been able to get ahead in a way that we only dream about.
Indeed.
In terms of their upload cadence. Good for them.
And so
maybe one day we'll be able to do that.
Videos?
No, certainly not. No, certainly not.
But I would say our team had big laughs at you falling into the pit from Game Lab, because I don't think a lot of people had seen that. That was a long time ago.
It was on
We've
YouTube.
hired a lot of people since then.
I understand. It was YouTube Red. It was paid.
Yeah, it was also behind a paywall for a long time.
No one
all
knew
that stuff.
what to do with that. Oh.
You can watch it though. You can watch the whole thing.
Multiple episodes are free. I think all of them.
All of them are free now.
Are they now?
It's been a long time.
You would
That
hope
statute
that.
of limitations expired, I think.
You would hope that.
I think so.
It might be up there. I know.
Okay, I've watched it, but that's the thing. I watched it from a third point of view. Yeah.
I know at least the 5 Nights at Freddy's episode and the.
Having said that, I'm not too sure if that was the proper episode. Maybe it was wrong. Maybe it was further edited.
Parkour episode are up there.
Other ones.
favorites?
Ollie got a lot of laughs, as he does, as he tends to do.
Little ham.
Yeah. And there were woes at Mark, at Charlie, Moist Critical, at everyone who contributed, Tommy, a lot of people, Game Grumps, all of them, everyone was like, whoa. I think everyone was like,
Well, to be fair, Mr. Beast must be included as, he's the biggest on YouTube in general. So.
It's pretty awesome YouTube.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I think one of the things is my fear, my concern, my desire to do enough, to pay it forward, And that's been kind of the theme of a lot of the finale episodes. And one of the things I really want to do with the last episode too is I've been lucky enough to receive this platform and to have people watch us and follow us and want to listen to what we have to say and want to follow what we want to do. And by stepping away, I don't want to be irresponsible by oh my gosh, there's still more good work that I can do. There's still more good work. I need to keep doing the good work. And so I think that's been one of my big fears with a lot of this is hey, have I done enough? Have I paid it forward enough? Have I done enough good for people that I can afford to take a step back and do things? And focus on myself for a little bit, because I haven't for a while, and I recognize that I should. And I miss you, like I said, and I miss Ollie. And even though we spend a lot of time together, like it sounds like I never see you guys, but I do. I see you a lot. I prioritize hanging out with you all the time. Like I don't want anyone to get it twisted.
No
but,
one
like,
is an absentee person.
No, right? Like I probably spend more time with you guys than anyone. But like, you know, but
there's a difference between time where you're physically present and your brain is still working, you know? And we're all guilty of that.
Well, I feel like I'm good at like focusing. Like I'm a guy who tends to be very in the moment, right? Like I'm able to focus in. I think the challenge becomes, in order to maintain all that focus in all those different areas, it becomes like, oh, you get like 3 hours of sleep a night. You know, you get 4 hours of sleep a night, and it's like, oh,
that's unhealthy. That's not good for you.
I need to give up something at some point, and
well, here's the good news.
Yeah.
You ready for the good news?
Man, are you going to tell me that I did good enough? I was a good boy. I know, that's weird. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. There's a lot.
Yeah,
There's a lot of processing that has to get done.
Friend.
Yeah.
It turns out that actually you're good.
Thank you.
You did do enough. But also, here's the thing. You can't do anything else and also host 5 YouTube channels. So by bringing you down to hosting 1 YouTube channel, this one, it gives you the opportunity to help in new ways.
That's
because guess what? We trained 4 other people to help in those other ways.
Yeah.
And that's the best thing you can do, is help.
It reminds me of 5 years ago, half a decade ago. I don't know why I'm drawing this comparison right now. But you know, 5 years ago, back in 2019, Avengers Endgame. Spoilers alert. I am inevitable. And I am Iron Man. He reminds me of that. It's like Pepper says that you can rest. You can rest now.
Other people learn how to do those things.
Yeah. No, I know, right? And I recognize that, like, yeah, that's the way you scale out your impact, right? Is by doing things like charity live streams that inspire other people, or teaching other people to do what you did, but better, you know, and hopefully they're able to grow and spread, and that's the goal of all of this, right?
And that way, here's the thing, you're not gonna stop doing stuff in general. It might look different, it might feel different, it might not always be on this platform. There are other places that exist in the world too, and that's okay. You don't have to. You can keep doing stuff on YouTube if you want to. Figure it out. You're fine.
Are you low-key promoting other platforms on a video that like YouTube made? This
no, I meant the real world.
What? The real world?
I mean TikTok. Are you nuts? I think you are fine. You've done enough, and you're also going to be fine, and you're going to do more. You just have to make some space for the next great thing to come along, and the next great opportunity to help.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
This is really nice. I like this. This was really sweet. It's meant a lot.
Thanks, Jake.
Yeah. No, thank you. Right. Like that's the thing. Yeah, I'm so grateful for.
Jake is our
everything.
YouTube rep, by the way.
Yeah. I'm sure he's the one who put this all together.
I mean, Jake from Vsauce is also great, but Jake from YouTube.
Yeah.
Jake from YouTube. Jake from Vsauce is from YouTube.
I worry a bit about being a broken record, but I feel like it's important to just, because I can't say it enough, like, you know, thank you. Like, and thank to YouTube, thanks to you guys, thanks to the team. Like, I mean, words cannot express how grateful I am. And again, it goes back to that, like, did you do enough? It's like, since words can't express it, you express it through your actions. And by doing more and by like trying to do as much as possible to kind of help as much as possible, like that's the way I try to kind of like give thanks. And so that's awesome. So like, hey, Jake, I'll have to figure out something that I can pay you back with, because this meant a lot.
You know what?
This meant a lot to everyone.
You can totally do that. And I think.
Right, I'm already signing myself up to all these other projects.
Yeah.
Like the idea of.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
Am I though?
How about a thank you, and then YouTube says, You're welcome.
Aww.
And everything's square.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay. You got this.
Thanks. Thanks for it.
Yeah.
Thanks from Singapore.
Okay. So do I have to go frame by frame and analyze it?
Well, no, now we gotta play the game. No, I'm kidding.
Oh man, is there an ARG attached to this? Is there a secret code?
No. I meant the
There's an ARG, alternate reality game.
neighbor game.
Go into the keywords.
No. Is there any moment that you'd like to revisit?
Is there any moment? I mean,
I feel like you did a good job of commenting along the way.
I would love to rewatch it again, but also, I don't want to subject the content to me. I will
Ash,
rewatch
producer
this.
of GT Live. What are your thoughts?
I think if Matt wants to watch it again, he should, and he can.
I agree. Go for it, dude. You're
allowed to
good.
do that.
You're good.
Of course you are.
It's a video made for you. Dedicated for you. It would be glad if you watch it more than once. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's awkward. By the way, thank you so much, Ufens, for this. Sausage thank you.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory. You are an absolute legend.
So much passion for what he does.
He's the big brother.
I would like to collaborate with Creekcraft. That would be nice for me to do. I've not gotten a chance to do that, and I would love to do that. There was a while there where we were about to do it for Piggy, and then I forget what fell through on the schedule, and I wasn't able to do it, and that made me sad. That's one that has been on my priority list for a while.
Write it down!
So seeing Creekcraft here, that makes...
Next to YouTuber Bowling!
Perhaps.
My brother from another mother.
He's a movie star.
Just clip that. I'm just going to put that as my resume item now.
Yeah, Tommy in it saying, he's a movie star.
I like that the copyright reasons are blurring out the 5 minutes.
3 seconds ago. Wait, again?
He's a movie star.
Just clip that. I'm just going to put that as my resume item now.
Yeah, Tommy in it saying, he's a movie star.
I like that the copyright reasons are blurring out the very obvious 5 Nights at Freddy's characters. Ah,
5 Nights at Freddy's.
copyright.
Chat, we have breaking news today, man.
It's not clickbait. On March 9th, I will be hosting my last Theory episode, at which point I'll be handing off the channels to someone else.
Goodbye, Internet, bro.
The first thing that we're going to talk about today is the retirement of YouTube staple MatPat. Fans were shocked. They were devastated. Also,
I like the fact that I'm a staple. I feel like
Staple, right?
Staple.
I know.
Staple.
It makes me think of Clippy, the little clip art guy in
Staply.
Microsoft Word.
I'm Stapley.
You're Stapley.
I also like the metaphor. Like, I know staple is one of those things where it's like, oh, hey, it's just an important person in the community, I guess. But I like the idea of a physical staple, like, as opposed to a lot of other channels, I feel like, where they're kind of in their vertical. I like that we kind of cross through a bunch of them. And we kind of hold a lot of the, like, individual pieces together by some of the stuff that we do.
That's nice.
It's a nice little
I thought you
metaphor.
were gonna talk about how you're a staple, like an essential part, like you're the bread or the
like the bread of
the bread of YouTube.
The bottom of the food pyramid.
The bottom of the food, yeah.
The grains.
It's just MatPat on the bottom.
Full of carbs.
Yeah. Don't have too much of him.
so many people expressing their thanks for all the years of content and entertainment.
Your channel, it's impressive. You've done weekly for almost 10 years. I don't know how you did it, man.
Congrats on an incredible, long, and respected YouTube career.
An unbelievable.
It's great at it.
The comment that was like,
long
stepping back at the very top is a very pro gamer move.
and respected YouTube career.
An unbelievable.
It's great at it. I do
It's
really appreciate
good,
that edit.
Right? It's really good.
Man, Style Theory came in hard, giving me some real memorable editable
memes.
moments. Like,
Super memes.
it is the youngest, and yet it is also probably one of the most clipped, based on some of the programming choices that we have made on that channel. And I only have my...
For example, you know, the edible outfits, the sunscreen, that one.
To be fair, I'd say like most of those are absolutely my choices. There's like maybe 20%.
Oh, the one with the nails. That was memorable. for all the weird reasons.
That were like, oh, those were pitched by other people. But most of them are like, oh yeah, those were my ideas. I only have myself to blame.
07's in the chat for MatPat.
Engines are looking good, Captain.
Oh, wipe those tears, MatPat. Because this time, the lure is...
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was Matt Mercer. That's awesome. That's so cool.
It's really, really cool,
I'm like,
right?
is it really? Okay. I didn't know if there was going to be a reveal at the end, but
No.
that's incredible.
I was just wondering if you happened to recognize the voice.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
That's really cool.
All about you.
It's the 2023 Streaming Awards! Let's go!
Press F to pay respect. Press F.
I like that they did it in the style of Undertale.
Yeah.
That's a game reference, Press F to pay respect.
Appreciate that.
Game theory. Press F to pay respect. The lore of MatPat.
Right, the attention to detail. Really good.
Oh wait, he's not dead. That's right, he's still around.
Thanks, Mark. I'm gonna haunt his attic.
Begins on April 18th, 2011. On this day, when Matthew Patrick 13 posted his first game theory video.
Welcome to Game Theory, where we mine the interwebs to craft mind-blowing episodes.
Interwebs. See, it was hard. I remember
Theory, where we mine
this. There's so many, like, if you were to pick out any individual, like, episode and moment and whatever, like, I can tell you stories about every single, like, decision that was made because all of them were so intense. Like, we overthought everything, right? Like, I remember searching around for an asset that represented interwebs or, like, internet for so long. Yeah. It was so hard to find physical assets that you could use that represented vague concepts of, like, internet and things. And this was also the first main one that Ronnie worked on. And this was the first time Minecraft Diamond Armor. That one to this day is in my life.
We miss you, man. Ronnie only at once. Respect.
Like top 5, just because it was the first time that I saw the channel truly become what I envisioned it to be. You know, I say it a lot that like Ronnie and his editing style helped me communicate my ideas in a way that my just like editing and animation skills like didn't exist. You know, like I couldn't do it, and not without taking a ton of time outside of everything else that was going on to train myself. And so he was able to step in and visualize it in a funny way that I always wanted to. And so it was the best of both worlds, and love that video. But yeah, I very distinctly remember moments searching for assets like this and just coming up with nothing. So you're like, yeah, this is what I got. I've literally spent the last like hour digging through Google image assets, got nothing. So I guess this is the best that we've got, you know?
the interwebs to craft mind-blowing episodes on your favorite video games.
Oh, I would literally wake up every single day and binge watch game theory videos.
Just how much money would Minecraft's diamond armor actually be worth?
The lore, the couch, the jacket. How could we ever
The jacket!
forget?
The lore, the couch, the jacket.
5,000 Five Nights at
How could
Freddy's
you
theories.
His meta theory about
I wish I could, honestly. To be honest, wish I could.
the 2015 YouTube Rewind. I agreed, and still agree.
Wait,
the 2015 YouTube Rewind. I agreed, and still agree to this day.
I think it's just really interesting.
Wait, what is it?
Wish I could. The jacket!
5,000 Five Nights at
How could
Freddy's
you
theories.
His meta theory about
I wish I could, honestly. To be honest, wish I could.
the 2015 YouTube Rewind. I agreed, and still agree to this day.
I think it's just
There's a theory about YouTube Rewind.
really interesting content that's
Love it.
going to stand the test of time.
Yep.
Hey, it's me. I'm here too.
So when did you record? When was this?
Months ago?
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago. I think when everyone was here in North Carolina, we
Yeah.
tried to do it. I remember I tried to record Tom on the couch while he was here, but you came back early with Mose. And so I heard your footsteps and I was like, Tom, clear, clear. And we had to like frantically turn off all the
Abort mission, no, abort it.
lights. So we
Mission fail.
recorded at home. But I think the week after that, I was able to sneak Steph and Ollie
Yeah.
up here and we got it done.
Right.
Yeah, it was on a Tuesday after I picked him up from school and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
That's why Ollie's making a cameo?
Yep, exactly.
Nice.
As the channels grew up, we also grew up.
'Cause that's
somewhere
tough to
along the
sneak stuff
lines,
past me.
And I've been so proud of every
Right?
house.
Right?
It's not that tough. I've done it a few times.
Oh, get out of here. I'm aware of every. Sure.
Stone that we've seen along the way.
We just passed 1 million subscribers. We finally joined the elite million plus club.
Yay!
Hello, internet. Welcome to Film Theorists. It's like film school,
Man,
but
2014.
edgier, funnier, and a whole lot cheaper.
Right?
2014. Man, everyone, game theory is old, obviously, but film theory, also very old. Very old at this point.
Again, overlooked.
Don't be sleeping on film theory.
Yeah, right? It's really good.
What would it be?
It's like what, 10 years old? Wait, film theory is 10 years old more.
May of 2014. It's hitting the 10-year anniversary this year.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, the 10-year anniversary of film theory's come up. Oh, we should celebrate that.
It's like film school, but
It's actually coming up soon. Like literally 2 months later.
We should absolutely. Again, this goes to the idea of like, hey, if I'm stepping back, it gives me more time to do stuff.
And Lee's here. We could do a celebration. Oh man! Yes. Okay.
Edgier, funnier, and a whole lot cheaper.
Hi, I'm Matthew Patrick. We educate our viewers by talking about video games.
Five Nights at Freddy's. We educate our viewers by talking about animatronic murder.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, let's.
You roll with it and just look at it a little this way.
Yeah, right.
And this is Game Lab.
Look at that parkour.
Yeah, parkour.
10 million subscribers, 7 years. That's amazing.
You're the MVPs of the channel.
40+ million subscribers across all of your channels.
Oh my God,
Launching
so many
5 channels and keeping them running.
So many
No
channels.
matter how
Lot of
crazy
channels.
things
Channels.
got, MatPat still found time to have fun with his friends.
That's called friendship. I had the pleasure of losing
You were very
the
tired
chance
after.
of winning $1 million.
That was a 24-hour shoot.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, like not a like 24. It took a day. No, it was like 24 hours straight.
Yeah.
You were on camera. There was no sleep, and it went through the night.
Yeah.
Well, there was a sleep.
That was so intense. I literally opened up every single door and trash can of SoFi Stadium in LA. I know every in and out of everything. I stole some candy from the owner's box because they have a giant wall of candy dispensers.
Who knows what the statute of limitations is on that?
It's past at this point. I looked it up. It's fine. We're good.
Petty larceny. I'm not sure.
I saw all the secret places where the players like get to hang out.
That's cool.
Fascinating. It was fascinating.
That seems awesome.
I dug through their garbage.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Like through the like
Did you find
dumpster
Did you find
area.
anything interesting?
I was looking for Rosanna Pansino.
And now that Matt's retiring, I don't think I'll ever get a chance for that rematch.
Oh, it's close. It's close.
I really wanted to play the hide and seek game in that Mr. Beast big thing. It was coming down to the wire, and I was really nervous that I wouldn't be able to do it. So I was really happy that I got that one.
Wait, Mark, don't take it. That monkey set a trap.
He wants me to take it?
He thinks
What a random thing that was.
So random.
Speaking of random encounters.
Yeah, very.
That was indeed a random encounter.
Yeah.
That was what, the second or third time that I had met Mark. I had met him at like an event prior, and that was, I think, like the second time that I had actually run into him and that we actually got to talk. But this was like, oh, we're actually working together now. And that was a part of YouTube, back when the YouTube Spaces had their sets that they would have for like a couple months at a time, and YouTubers could come in and film stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, hey, special event, we're bringing in animal actors for the weekend. And so people would come in like, hey, do you want to work with an animal actor? That monkey was a surly monkey. That was a surly monkey.
Not a cheeky monkey?
Yeah, maybe cheeky monkey. I think it would be appropriate.
Poor monkey.
He did not want to play chess. Let me tell you, that monkey, not interested in playing chess.
Well, that is his right.
It was. Still
He's a monkey.
It's like, and what? The animal trainer was trying so hard, he just couldn't. It's pretty wild. It was fascinating to watch animal actors work. It was actually fascinating. And they are
But it's difficult, very difficult.
incredibly well taken care of. But like, if they don't want to do something, they are not doing something. And no amount of little like food treats and stuff are really incentivizing that monkey to place that.
Cannot tame them, to incentivize them, train them. It's difficult. Motivate them, inspire them, encourage them, support them.
Place that checkmate. Just saying.
Why, this is a crime scene.
Sometimes he stabs me with a chainsaw.
Great.
Sometimes we end up having so much fun we forget to actually bake. I just want to keep dancing when I'm hanging out with you.
Those both the collabs I've done with Ro, best desserts I've ever had.
In fact, so much so that Matthew asked for one of the cakes that he made with Ro to be his birthday cake this past year.
True.
And when we did that for him.
Fantastic.
The Dino Dig cake.
The Dino Dig fossil cake,
So
so
good.
incredible.
So good.
Those Switch cookies, fantastic.
Oh, so good.
Fantastic.
Yes, 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 yes.
I am always thankful that you gave me the opportunity to play your Rocket League IRL.
We're like a Wi-Fi signal right now.
Well, we put him in a wig. And I convinced him to eat grasshoppers.
We had the great honor of waxing Matthew's leg.
Grasshoppers weren't bad, actually, in retrospect.
Bugs aren't as bad as people, expect them to be. I think usually people are like, oh, this is actually fine.
I think that the thing that was most surprising about that little grasshopper martini was how minty it was. They had a lot of mint in it. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a well-known flavor to complement grasshopper. It's grasshopper and mint. It's like cookies and cream.
Right. And this, Sophia and Ty, waxing my leg, I feel like this is prototypical style theory. This was style theory before style theory existed.
Yep. This was the lead in. It was like, if you can survive this, we can make a style channel.
Right. Best way to wax your leg, I feel like that's an episode of style theory that I slept on in my year.
Yeah.
Hosting. That was a loss.
I asked Matt and Steph to voice a baby and mommy spider.
Don't let the bed humans bite. Love you, mommy.
Releasing my collab with Humdrum had a huge impact on my channel. Once that video dropped, I hit 1 million subscribers, and within 4 or 5 days,
Now contains the video games. There's loads to explore.
Gotta love how MatPat.
I love that the background says time isn't real.
Right?
That's where the ARG is.
Yep.
Head editor Dan, just looming in the background, observing.
Always brought others along for the ride with them.
I remember freaking out because I got that notification that said MatPat reacted to my video.
Just seeing myself and something I've done be taken as seriously by the MatPat was so mind-blowing.
I worked full-time with them for about 3 years. I was just the history guy and the editor.
I started making Roblox Piggy theory videos, and the idea was maybe I can be a little bit like MatPat.
That was actually part of the, I know I mentioned it earlier with Creek, but it was one of those things too where Creek did such a good job with those theories that I'm like, I can't contribute.
Yeah,
like,
how can you improve on that?
Yeah, I don't want to step into territory that is so clearly like well covered by other people. There's been a couple franchises like that where people do such a good job with them themselves that I'm like, I could do my version of it. But yeah, I don't want to like step on anyone else's toes because I don't know what I can add versus what they've already done.
Yeah, for example, I don't think he have done any he did One Punch Man. Naruto, yeah, he did Naruto. He did One Piece as well. He did Dragon Ball. He didn't Bleach. Doraemon, Shin-chan, Inuyasha. He didn't do that. A few of the classic anime he doesn't touch, and understandable why he doesn't touch because it's just way off his, like Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblade. These are just off his field,
MatPat didn't just help
Digimon. Yes, Digimon as well.
About other creators. He also paid it forward to communities outside of YouTube.
We are here today to benefit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
MatPat has always been a leader in taking advantage of the platform and actually giving back.
When Matt came on for Thankmas, he showed up and he had so much energy. And I love you too in a platonic way.
Many people would not be where they are
Where
now
the ugly
for
Christmas
you, your generosity.
$3 million. Wow.
At this point, I think I'm kind of evolving into a Grandpa Pat.
From MatPat to Grandpa Pat? Well, we've got some theories of our own.
It's the start of an epic quest, not a goodbye.
I definitely don't think they're going to sort of ride off into the sunset.
He's going to be still making things. That'd be pretty cool.
It's a great juxtaposition.
Again, the editing is
you
on
making
point.
things. Yeah, it's really
that is how
they know how to underscore a moment. Yeah.
to be honest,
ride off into the sunset.
He's going to be still making things.
He's in the attic. To be honest, this is maybe not physically how I make things. This is a pretty symbolic representative, though, of how I tend to make things.
Yeah, just beat on it until it's done.
That is, yeah, that's...
Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be afraid.
I mean, Stephanie...
As hard as you can, just hit it, and then in the end it comes out.
Yeah, Stephanie and I have different working styles. Stephanie has the calm person's working style, which is, oh, I'm struggling with something, let me walk away, ponder, think about it, and then come back and complete it easily. Whereas me, this is it.
Yeah, this is how you get through every problem.
Okay,
If you're not using enough force, if force is not using, if force is not solving your problems, you're not using enough force. This sort of thinking is just, there's so many loopholes.
Here's the problem.
Wait.
Okay, here's the problem. It's like, at some point...
And I'm standing there with the rolling pin ready to be like hello.
I have the solution. I have the solution, Matthew.
This is a nice microcosm.
This is that one shot encapsulates so much about both of us. I feel like in how we work together. It's like, well, if I hit it hard enough and enough times, it will break.
I mean, it does. It works.
It does. It works. It gets there.
Yeah, I think the problem is that you get the feedback you get is that it does work.
It does.
Yeah.
It's like the pigeons pecking for food in like the Skinner boxes or whatever. You know, if they peck it 100 times, eventually you get food. So they're like, well, this clearly works. So let me try it again.
Pretty cool. We have a theory that you will become CEO of YouTube.
Wait. They actually included the words, you will become CEO of YouTube inside of their video for MatPat. So think about it. YouTube, the YouTube official channel created a retirement video for MatPat. Inside the video, it have you will become CEO of YouTube. That is foreshadowing something big.
And he's the game theorist.
Congratulations on everything you built. We love you.
Those guys.
Buddy, we're gonna miss you.
You have absolutely made your mark.
What location is Jimmy in? Let's play Where is Jimmy in the World?
I think he's in Greenville in that one.
You think so?
Look at the background. You've got you've got winter in North Carolina colored ground, and a distinct tree line past fields, which is presumably he has his compound like out in Greenville, and there's quite a bit of like rural farmland around that. And then you have a gray sky. This would have been filmed in the last month, so you're looking at like a gray winter sky of North Carolina. I'm guessing this is actually in Greenville.
Because I was gonna say it looks a lot like the place where we shot tanks, and where I know that he shot tanks. Right?
Same thing.
It does. It looks like the tank location.
Really? You think? I mean, here's the thing. It's a southern country scene in the middle of nowhere. Yes. Is it okay? So is there any? Can we break this tie by looking? What's through that window? What is that?
This one? That's someone else's car, like their production vehicle.
But is it a car? Yeah, I was gonna say. It's either a production.
I just like it that MatPat is not the one that is like super zoom in on the details, but is his wife Stephanie is like frame by frame. Let's do some theorizing.
Production vehicle. Were any of those present in Texas?
No, not that I saw. Oh wait, no, yeah, there were. Oh yeah, of course there were. Actually, I'm saying like no, but yeah, absolutely, there were lots of golf carts all over.
Did they look like that with like the ridges on the top and stuff? Because that would nail it.
I'd have to go back and review the footage, to be honest.
This is a wild game of GeoGuessr.
This is right. This is a GeoGuessr, but doesn't it look? Ash and I are both like having flashbacks to the tank shoot.
Buddy, we're gonna miss
just
you.
calling it.
You have absolutely made your mark.
You'll forever be remembered in the YouTube world.
Oh,
It's just been
Peems.
an amazing ride.
Thanks for every thrilling theory, and here's to your next level up in life's grand game.
Even though, yes, this is like, oh, it's the end of an era. From where I'm sitting, I have a feeling that the best is yet to come.
This must be his favorite scene because his wife, his son is there playing around, having fun on his retirement. It's like, hey, this is what awaits you after you retired. Time with your family.
Excited to spend time with us?
See?
Oh my God, he's okay.
Enjoy
with us? Oh my God, he's okay.
Enjoy retirement. You've earned it. And one more thing.
But hey, that's just a theory. Just a theory. A game theory.
Look at like Red Link's interpretation of it. Wait, okay, and who else is in here? Because I saw that there were a lot of new faces. Oh my god!
But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Gosh, look at everyone!
Right.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, look at everyone.
Yeah, I think this is a compilation.
If you focus on center, bottom, it's them. It's them.
Of like old versions of people doing this and new
Right.
stuff from the new.
I was gonna
Because
say it's a
Amy's
mix
got
of
her
it.
old haircut and stuff like that.
Right.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
You did a great job.
There was no conceivable world where Ollie stayed on the couch for more than like 2.5 seconds at a time.
Did you consider offering him
down,
gum?
stayed on the couch. Yep.
Thanks for watching.
You did a great job.
That is the best confirmation, best affirmative, best answer that any father will wish to receive. And he received it from his son. His son said, "You did a great job." Fathers out there who are watching this video right now, maybe it's a future me who is watching this video right now, coincidentally. When was the last time that your son, maybe at around Ollie's age, your son, your daughter, your children, your offsprings, 你的亲生骨肉, when was the last time that they praised you and said, "Papa, you did a great job. Papa, 你做得很棒。爸爸，你做得很好。" I'm not too sure. I've said that to my own father before and I got scolded because, my father grew up in an environment where he tried that to his own father, which is my grandfather, and he got scolded by my grandfather. So, and my grandfather is the old generations. So guess what? My father tried to say nice things to my grandfather. Gratitude, appreciation, thanks, gratefulness, thankfulness, all the positive things. And he was scolded, right? Which thus led him to this behavior in which receiving affirmations equals getting scolding. Giving scolding to the offsprings. I hope that I don't become like that. Just the words, "Aw, thank you," and "Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. It's hard, much gratitude. 谢谢，十分感谢。
There was no conceivable world where Ollie stayed on the couch for more than like 2.5 seconds at a time.
Did you consider offering him
down,
gum?
over, back.
That was the only time that he's spent more than like 5 seconds on a couch in front of a camera.
No, there was a Hot Wheels situation. It was crazy.
Oh, it was a wild time. I had to like lift up the light and like follow Ollie with it because he kept going into the shadows. So you can see, if you look at the raw footage, the light glaring on the pictures behind changing.
That's awesome.
Every 10 seconds.
That's amazing. That's really funny. That sounds a lot like the experience of me playing Help Wanted 2.
I literally was
trying to follow me.
Oh my god.
The microphone, Matt. The microphone.
I literally was like, YouTube, this is what you got. This is it. Good luck.
Yeah.
And I was like, Ollie, do you want to say anything about like, what do you think of Dad? Are you proud of him? What do you think about him? Because usually he's all about this kid. There was never a more dad-oriented kid than this kid. Under any other circumstances, they'll talk about how great Dad is, and because he knows so much about Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's the only thing I have to my name.
And you sit him down here, and it's like his brain just turns to blueberry pie. I mean, he was like, nope.
Of course.
He was like, I was like, do you want to say anything to Dad about how great he is, or what he means to you? And he was like, and I've got my twin roadster car, and it's going. And I was like, that's a great message for your father.
Did he try out his light bulb theory?
No.
For a long time, he had it's a light theory.
No, he's had lots of theory. And we never intentionally showed him not a single. I wanted that to go down in the record.
Yeah, let it be known.
We never showed him a single theory video. There was no like, mommy.
Don't. He's too young for it. Wait, maybe after his PSLE. After his PSLE, which is 12 years old. After 12 years old, maybe 13 years old. Okay, you can try. Okay, I started watching your video when I was like in secondary school. If I'm not wrong, in secondary school, or is it primary school? It's secondary school. Okay, yeah.
Me and Daddy on TV time at our house. That was not a thing.
We're not showing him.
It was literally just Oz. No, we wouldn't show him.
Wait. I think primary school as well. Somewhere around there.
Our shows? Are you kidding? No.
Because most of my memories was watching his videos back in my secondary school days. Is it secondary school days? Yeah, secondary school days. Confirm secondary school days. Was it secondary school days? Yeah. Secondary school days. Sec 4 and Sec 3 as well. Yeah.
No, he just osmosed it.
Man, I just lost my age. Gosh.
From like happening to be in the house and wandering through our kitchen, being full of cameras and lights, or overhearing during an editing process, or overhearing like us finishing up a food theory when he was coming home or something like that. So yeah.
Yeah.
But it's amazing how much he picked up from almost nothing.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Fascinating. Well, look, now he's stealing the camera.
Right? What a ham.
Hey guys, thanks.
No problem.
Thank you.
Well, to be fair, there's only so much that you can hide in the same household that he stays in. The kid explore the household. It's like, what is this? That's the camera. What is this? That's the microphone. What is this? That's the lights. What is this? That's the FNAF book. What is this? That's Fredbear. What is this? That's Freddy. What is this? That's Purple Guy. What is this? That's Spring Block. Oh, okay, cool.
This meant a lot.
You're welcome.
This meant a lot.
No payback to anyone needed.
I feel like I'm going to be empty of a lot of them. Like I feel like there's going to be such an emotional outpouring.
Where's your liquid death? You're going to need to rehydrate.
I was going to say, I feel like there's going to be such an emotional outpouring over the next 48 hours. And I'm just going to need to lay in a quiet room for a while. And I will have maybe an extra hour to do that because I don't have to get to recordings and scripts.
Yep.
So yeah, hour to lay back and enjoy. No, this is incredible. This is such an honor, and it's really cool to be commemorated in that way.
Thank you for being a role model for us. Thank you.
Right?
See everyone come out for that. That's so sweet.
If any YouTube channel is gonna survive, it's gonna be the YouTube channel.
Right? Like that's like the wall of fame right there.
Right? Exactly. There's your star on the walk.
Yeah, right. I know for a while YouTube was thinking about doing their own walk of fame in Hollywood or whatever, and I don't think that ever came to be. But that's it. I'm on the YouTube channel, baby. Got him. Right next to that like and subscribe podcast.
Oh yeah.
You appeared twice within such a short period of time. You appeared twice, man. Bro, you got this.
Let's talk about the year in trends. That's it. It's a quality show.
Mm-hmm.
Can MatPat guess the trending topics of 2023? Spoiler alert. I can. So, well, thank you. Well, this isn't my episode to close out. So,
I think that's all we came here to do today.
Yeah.
So if you feel good about the video you just watched and you've said the things that you would like to say, that's all that was required of you today. That was it.
There's so much to say.
And you know what? The other thing is, you had style theory on Wednesday.
I know.
You had food theory yesterday.
So many finales.
Spoiler alert, by the time this video goes up, there'll be another episode out. And then...
Was it film theory?
It might be film theory. And tomorrow, you've got game theory coming up. Yep. So, you know what? Between all those episodes, I think you've probably got your bases covered. Right. I don't think you have to worry about being like, that one important thing that I really wanted to say, I forgot.
Right, I feel like I think if I missed it at that point, I'm just being negligent.
Right, just put it in a tweet at that point.
Tweet longer.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, I know I've had literally 2 hours worth of goodbye videos, but wait, there's more. No, it'll actually end up being 3 hours because
it's a few. It's a few.
Because food and style are an hour. Yeah. Film and game are a little less, but then this is an hour, so that's like 3 hours worth of goodbyes.
That's a lot of goodbyes.
Get this guy to shut up, man. Tell him to get out of here.
All right.
So anyway, and on that note, we should wrap it up.
There's a game theory tomorrow. You should probably watch it.
Yeah.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
We'll be in the chat, actually. It's going to be a premiere. We'll be there, chitting and chatting, beeping and booping the whole time. Ash will probably be too, I imagine.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll all be there. Join us.
We'll be having sugar-free snacks.
Actually, probably, yeah.
Between the three of us,
Well,
for sure.
I thought we were going to get some barbecue, so it'll be a high protein day. Protein,
low carb, low sugar.
To power the fingers on the keys.
Cool.
That'll be good.
Yeah, so we're there tomorrow. It's at what, 2? 2 o'clock?
2 Eastern time.
So
Yep.
11 Pacific?
Yeah.
We'll be there?
We're going to have our whole team over. We're going to eat barbecue and then type in the chat for the premiere.
Hour before hour of...
I gave people the option of having wings or ordering barbecue, more that you eat with a fork and stuff. And I think they were so worried about having sticky fingers for all the chatting that they were like, no, we can't do wings. We can't do wings. And they were like, no, it has to be barbecue.
That's a missed opportunity.
So,
I feel like the wings...
I kind of wanted to go with the wings.
Maybe we can get wings and barbecue.
Why not both?
Why not? Just say yes. Yes and.
What?
Yes and. Barbecue and wings.
But have we done enough to warrant both barbecue and wings?
A wise woman once told me that it was enough. That it was good.
All right, I don't do these anymore. How do you sign off?
Yeah, it's been a while, right? So anyway, on the front of getting this guy to shut up at least for a little bit until tomorrow, where he'll talk again for another long period of time. We'll wrap this one up right now. Thank you to Jake. Thank you to everyone at YouTube. Thank you to everyone who is a part of this. It's such an honor, and it has been a pleasure to work alongside you, to be a collaborator, to be a co-worker, to be a force on this platform. And I am so honored to have been a part of it, and I look forward to continuing to be a part of it in a different way, and in a way that is more healthy for me, but in a way that is also something that I hopefully is just as, if not more, impactful. And then I'll become CEO. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching.
CEO of YouTube. To be honest with you, that will be quite an impressive progression. And also, you know how to be a CEO. Duh.
And as always, remember, it wasn't a live stream, but it was a video for you. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was a video from me. It was a video from me.
I like that.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. That's nice. That's really nice. Thank you so much for watching this video. I like this music, man. I like this music, man. Well, thank you all so much for watching this video. Thank you. It was amazing. It was truly amazing. Thank you so much, MatPat. Hope you have a great retirement. Bro, 5 channels dropped to 1 channel. That's great. That's great that you have a lot of time for your family. You're a dad, you're a father, you're a papa. Do what a proper father should do. Spend more time with your children. That's good, Dad. Thank you. But hey, that's just a theory. But hey, that's just a stream, a live stream. Thanks for watching. But hey, that's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching. I don't know how to end this. Anyway, thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.